ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। नमो नमः। We have started Vyanjana Sandhi. In Vyanjana Sandhi, we have finished almost 5-6 sandhis. First was Chartva Sandhi. When any letter followed by hard consonant, that first letter changes into first letter of each group, that is called Chartva Sandhi. Any letter followed by soft consonant, that previous letter changes into third letter of each group, that is called Jashtva Sandhi. Third prakara we have seen, if there is a letter except nasal or semi-vowel followed by nasal consonant, then that previous one changes into nasal. That was like a Anunasik Sandhi. Thereafter we move to Anuswara Sandhi. If pada ends with ma followed by any consonant, that makara changes into Anuswara. So I think that is very much simple. Thereafter again there was second type of Anuswara. If within a pada, if you find nakara or makara, then that nakara and makara changes into Anuswara when they are followed by any consonant except sa, sha, sha and ha. Vasamsi, Yashamsi, etc. we were saying. Then after changing into Anuswara, what happens? Sometime if there is an Anuswara at the end of the pada, not in between, then what happens? Optionally, that Anuswara changes into Parasavarna. Like any another example, whatever pada is ending with Anuswara, that will be optionally Krishnam Vande. That's also fine. Krishnam Vande. Or another example, Vasudeva Sutam Devam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam. Devam Kamsa. So Devam Kamsa, that can happen. Okay. So that was for Padanta Anuswara. And another rule for Parasavarna we saw, within a pada, if there is a amma, you can mute yourself. What did I say? If there is a Anuswara within a pada, that Anuswara also changes into Parasavarna when it is not followed by either sa, sha, sha or ha. For example, ghanta, gham, adhikata. So now first that makara changes into Anuswara, it becomes gham plus ta. Now ghanta itself is one pada. Now that Anuswara is there between a pada, so that Anuswara also changes into Parasavarna. Because that Anuswara is followed by ta group, that's why we have to put nakara, ghanta, isn't it? That was the example. Okay. Then we move to Shtutva Sandhi and Shtutva Sandhi. Those two Sandhi rules we were saying yesterday. If there is a Sakara followed by or connected with Shakara or Cha group, that Sakara changes into Shakara. For example, Ramah shete, Ramas shete. So there is a sakara followed by shakara. Either the group, either cha group is fine. So another example I can give, Ramas chinoti. Ramas chinoti. So here that sakara is going to change into shakara. Ramas chinoti. Ramashete. That way. That was for first part. Again, if there is a ta group followed by either shakara or cha group, that ta group changes into cha group respectively, isn't it? Sat adhika chit, what happens? Sat, that takara changes into chakara, it becomes sachit, isn't it? Sachit. So actually that is the one rule you can make this way. If there is a word ending with either sakara or any letter from the group followed by shakara or cha group, the group always going to change into cha group and sakara is going to change into shakara. There should be this condition, they should be connected. If there is a sakara followed by cha, or there is a ta group followed by shakara and cha group, then ta group always changes into next. Is that clear? In the similar manner, shtutva sandhi, if there is a ta or murdhanya, if there is a sa followed by shakara or cha group, then what happens? This sakara changes into murdhanya shakara. Ramas shashtha is the example. Ramas shashtha. That sakara is followed by murdhanya shakara. That's why sakara changes into shakara. So Ramas shashtha. There is a famous shloka. Manaha shasthani इंद्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति, मनः षष्ठानि इंद्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति. So मनः plus षष्ठानि, so that visarga changes into, that sakara actually changes into murdhanya shakara. Okay, so manah षष्ठानि, sometimes it is written that way. Okay, another rule I am going to add here only, that another part, if there is a ta group followed by either murdhanya shakara or ta group, then again ta group changes into ta group. Remember that. Now again I am going to say in one rule. Okay, if there is a sakara or ta group, any letter from ta group followed by or connected with sakara or ta group, then again this part is going to change into this. Means what? Sakara will change into shakara, ta group will change into cha group. I think it was clear. So if it is not, you have to practice this. It seems little bit not little. Yeah. Next Sandhi we are going to see now. Okay. Is this visible? Hello.
Not yet.
Oh, just a minute. It got stuck.
It's
It got stuck. I need to rejoin, I guess. Okay. Are you able to see now?
Yes.
Okay. This is called Tattva Sandhi. Now again, let me explain the example first, then I will come to this rule. Now there is a pada tat adhika shivaha. Tat adhika shivaha. Now there is a sha in next pada, in second pada, there is a sha followed by which vowel? Shakara. E. Okay. And it is shakara is preceded by what?
So,
Now, actual rule is if they, this is particularly about shakara changing into chakara. Okay, so whenever you find second pada starting with shakara, so you have to guess some conditions. What are the conditions? Let's see the rule. If there is a shakara followed by vowel or semi vowels or hakara. Okay, it should be followed. After shakara, there should be any swara is possible, any semi vowel is possible, or any hakara is possible. It should be there. That is the condition, and it should be preceded by first letter of each group. Any letter from first group, that way you put. So ta is first letter of the group, and then second pada starts with shakara, and actually it is followed by e. So first condition is matching, second condition is matching. So what happens? Shakara will change into chakara. Okay, so this is the rule. Now, whenever you are able, whenever you see example, first identify which sandhi you can do. Then we will move to chatva sandhi. Now what happened? Let's consider there was a tat. Tat has changed into what? We have learnt yesterday. We were learning some sandhis. Either
no, sha is
ta is followed by
sha.
correct. Then what should happen? Ta should change into
The cha.
cha. By which rule?
Rule first of suchatva.
Shutva sandhi.
Chutva sandhi. It's on this.
Shutva sandhi it is called.
Chutva, yeah.
Yeah. So what happens? First, that rule you will be applying. So takara will change into chakara. What was the rule? I will remind again. If there is a word ending with either sa or any letter from the group, followed by either shakara or cha group, then this sakara or cha group changes into cha group. So here mainly there is a takara followed by sha, that's why ta group changes into cha group. So takara was first letter, that's why we have to change ta into cha group, first letter of cha group. So touch plus shivaha. Okay, it is like
Yesterday's work, I just found one word, yashminscha. It will be example for this, na? Yashminscha.
No, there is a special rule for that. There is a big
That's
rule
what
actually.
I was confused.
Yasmin actually is ending with na.
No,
Yasmin,
that's what.
and it is
Yes.
followed by cha. So there will be special rule. Okay, now what I was, yeah. So it has become tat. It has changed into touch. Touch plus shivaha. Okay, now apply this chatva rule. What will happen? There is a shakara followed by e. E is there. Now it is preceded by chakara. That's why shakara will change into chakar. Okay, and it is optional rule. It is again optional. So one form will be tat shivaha, another will be tat shivaha. Okay.
Shiva.
Next. Here, Jagat plus Sharanam. Jagat is the word, and next is Shakara. So what happens? Sakara changes into Chakara by Shtutva Sandhi. Jagat has changed into Jagach. Now apply this Chatva rule. Now there is a Chakara followed by Shakara, and Shakara is followed by Akara. Means what? There is a Sha is followed by a swara, and before that shakara there should be first letter. So chakara is first letter. So what you have to do? You have to change sha into cha. So jagat charanam. Okay, jagat charanam. Another. Here, what will happen? You tell me. Sat plus shastram. What will happen?
So ta is preceded the cha, so it will change into the group.
Ha.
And cha is followed by vowel, that is a.
And preceded by chakara.
Chakara.
Then shakara changes into cha.
Shastram.
Sat shastram.
Shastram.
That way it will be applicable. Okay, here shakara will change into cha. So first you will be doing shtutva sandhi, which it will become. Then shakara will change into chakara by this rule. Chishtam, uchishtam. Huh? Okay. Then this one. Tachila. That way it will be. Okay. So both way it is optionally. So you can change takara into chakara. It will remain sat shastram, or by this rule it will become sat shastram. In the similar manner, uchishtam, uchishtam, tat tachshilah, tachshilah, both way. Okay, now next example we'll be seeing from Geeta. Not Geeta, this is Hitopadesha. Okay. Yadachakyam, natachakyam. Yachakyam, chakyameva tat nodake shakatam yati nauka na nodake shakatam yati na nauka gacchati sthale. Okay, so famous shloka from Hitopadesha. So let me show some padas. Yat plus shakyam. I am talking about second pada of the shloka. Okay, yat shakyam. So there is a ta, and next pada is starting with shakyam. Possible, it can happen, isn't it? Yeah. So yat plus shakyam, and there is a sha followed by swara a. So all conditions are matching. When shakara changes into chakara, when there is a sha followed by first letter of any group and followed by either swara, semi-vowels or ha. So mainly you will find swaras only. Sometime rarely you will find like a semi-vowels like ya, ra, la, etc. So it will become yachakyam. Okay. Tat shakyam, it will become Tachakyam. Okay. Yat chakyam tat chakyam. It will be. So that which is not possible is not possible at all. And that which is possible is ever possible, certainly possible. For an example, a cat cannot go into water. In the similar manner, a boat cannot go on land, isn't it? They have particular sthanam. Sthana bhrashtaha na shobhate. There is a famous another line. Okay, now this is familiar shloka. कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधि मां त्वां प्रपन्नम्. Okay, so shlok is simple. Let's see directly example. Yat shreyah स्यात्. यत् श्रेयः. Now first word is yat, next is shreyah. Okay, now here you see there is a shakara, and in that shakara there is another consonant. What is that? There is another consonant, not directly swara.
Ra.
Ra. So what was our rule? If there is a shakara preceded by any first letter of any group and followed by swara or antastha semi-vowel or ha. So now ra comes under semi-vowel, isn't it? That's why shakara can change into chakara optionally. So what happens? Eventually it becomes yat shreyah. Okay. So this was the example. Syannishchitam. We haven't seen this now. Tanme. We have to see this also. So what is the meaning of this shloka? Karpanya dosha upahata swabhavah pruchhami tvam dharma sammudha chetaha. O Bhagavan, Arjuna is speaking, O Bhagavan, aham dharma sammudha chetaha asmi. I am a moodha. I don't know what is dharma. And I am sammudha actually is saying, aham sammudha chetaha. I definitely don't know what is dharma, what is adharma. It happened because of what? Karpanya dosha upahata swabhava. Because of that unnecessarily pity, it created or it has changed my mind. That's why my buddhi, my mind is not able to do viveka of dharma and adharma. So now, aham tvam pruchhami, I am asking you. No, this will be your job. Yat shreyah asti, yat shreyah syat, tat me nishchitam bruhi. Whatever is shreyaskar, whatever is good for me, please say or educate me with that shreya. Why should I educate you? Bhagavan may be asking. Then Arjuna says, Shishyaha te aham. Aham means I. Te means your shishyaha. I am your student. That's why Shadi Mam, please teach me. Here Shadi does not mean Shadi, huh? Shadi means please teach me. Why? Because aham tvam prapannaha asmi. I have surrendered myself to you. So these are some conditions, like Arjuna is saying, Oh Bhagavan, I have totally surrendered myself to you. I am your shishya now, and because I don't know anything about dharma and adharma, kartavya karma, and you know everything, satya, kartavya karma, etc., etc., you need to teach me something. Then Bhagwan will start in coming shlokas. Okay. Again, there is a famous shloka, and here you find various examples of Chatva Sandhi. Can somebody read the shloka? My throat is a little bit
May I?
paining. Please.
Nahi prapashyami mamapanudhyat yachokam shadamindriyanam avapya bhuma vasapatnamruddham rajyam shuranam apichadipatyam.
Correct. Nahi prapashyami mama apanudhyat. What is the meaning? Let's put, I will put a meaning. Nahi prapashyami mama apanudhyat. Next part, can you try to break the words? Padacheda, can you do? Try to apply that Chatva rule, then you will get it.
Prapashyami.
No, that is fine. I am asking about second quarter.
Okay.
Yat, what would be the next word?
Yachokam.
Shakamu.
Shokam.
Yachokam.
Yat shokam. Next would be utshoshanam.
Roshanam.
Shoshanam.
Okay, let's put here Yat shokam. So there was a takara by Shtutva rule, it has changed into cha. It became Yat shokam. Then Chatva will be applicable here. When Chatva will be? When there is a Shakara preceded by first letter of any group and followed by Swara or semi-vowel. Here there is a Swara again, so Shakara will change optionally into Chakara. So Yachokam. Ut adhika shoshanam. Next example, let me put Ut adhika shoshanam. Again, Takara changes into Chakara by Shtutva Sandhi, and there is a Sha preceded by Cha and followed by O. So it happens, it changes into Chakara. So Uchchoshanam, isn't it? Okay. Mama plus Apanudyat. This is Dirghadesha Sandhi, isn't it? Bhumau asapatnam. Bhumau asapatnam. Which Sandhi is this?
Ukara.
Bhumau. There is a au.
Au. Vriddhi.
No, again listen. Bhumau asapatnam.
Ayava Sandhi.
Ayadi. Why it is not Purva Rupa Sandhi? Shall we apply Purva Rupa Sandhi?
There is O.
There is a O. For Purva Rupa Sandhi, there should be either A or O. And it should be followed by shorter. There was a short A, but it was not preceded by either A or O. There is a Au, Bhumau. That's why only Purva, Ayadi Adesha you have to do. So Au changes into Av, isn't it? If you remove Bhumau is the pada, Mau. So if you remove that Au, it remains Ma, Bhum. And that Ava Adesha comes, that A goes into Ma, it becomes a Bhuma. And there was Ava, Vakara remains, so that previous Asapatnam goes into Bhumavasapatnam, it becomes.
So what is the meaning of this such a
Yeah.
big word?
I will explain. Cha adhipatyam. Cha plus adhipatyam, it is dirghadesha. Okay, so all the examples are clear. Okay, now Arjuna was not able to fight, in the sense he was not ready to fight. Why? Because he says, "Oh Bhagavan, if I fight in this war, I don't say anything good." He says, "Nahi prapashyami mama apunodyat." Apunodyat, to remove. Mama what? Shokam. Okay, shokam. Kesham shokam. Shokam of what? He says, Indriyanam uchoshanam yat shokam. That shoka which is making my indriyas dries, my senses dries up. Through which my indriyas are drying up, that shoka I am not able to remove. Through what? Says, Bhumau असपत्नम समृद्धम अथवा रुद्धम राज्यम सुराणाम अधिपत्यम अपि अवाप्य I am not able to remove. Means what? Even I get the kingdom of whole this earth, or even I get the kingdom of heaven, through that kingdom of this earth or heaven, through this means I am not able to remove my shoka. This is the meaning of whole shloka. Okay. This camera always goes in some another direction. Okay, now some examples for practice. One first example. One by one.
Yachokam.
Yat shokam becomes yat chokam. Nice.
Shokam.
Next. Famous word.
Srimad Sankar.
Srimad Shankarah.
Shank-
Shankarah, we say.
Shankara.
While writing, you will find this kind of word. Srimad Shankara, they will write. Isn't it? Next, this will be found in Geeta very frequently. You will see this one. Next one.
Tat Shrutva.
Tat Shrutva, correct. Next.
Uchoshanam.
Choshanam. Nice. Next.
Etat Shrunoti.
Etat Shrunoti. Next. Ka will remain as it is.
Vangshit.
Vakshete.
Vakshete. Vakshit.
Okay.
Vakshit.
Okay, so next there are some examples. Can you guess?
Shashvat Shantim.
Shashwat Shantim, Shashwat Shantim, Yuddhat, Yuddhat,
Shreya.
Shreya. Next,
Sat Shabdah.
Sat Shabdah. Correct. Next,
Tat
Shruno.
Shrunu. Correct. Next,
Sat Shishya.
Shishah.
Sat Shishya. Next,
Tat Sheelam.
Tat Sheelam. Let's move to next Sandhi. Now I'm skipping this. This is big one. So let me skip this. This is simple again. Now we have finished Adeshas. Now we are going to talk about little bit Agama. Okay. Alright. Why this is coming again? Okay. This is the Gamut Agama Sandhi. Gamut Agama Sandhi. Now it is particular about three words. If there is a word ending with either nga, either murdhanya nakara, or na, that nga, na changes into double when that nga it's preceded by short vowel and followed by any vowel. Okay, write down how you will be writing. Write down there is a short vowel.
Sir, how you will pronounce this Sandhi name?
Gamudagama Sandhi. Gamut Agama. Okay. Write down in short if there is a rasva swara and after that rasva swara either nga or murdhanya nakara or dantya nakara comes and after that nakara if there is any vowel swara, so what should be there? Rasva swara should be there. Before that there should be word ending with nga and after that there should be any vowel. Then what happens? This nga or murdhanya nakara or nakara gets the dvitvam, it changes into double. For example, pratyang adhika atma. So there is a nga preceded by short a, pratyaya tya, there is a short a, and it is followed by a vowel. That's why nga will change into another nga. So pratyangatma, another example. Sugan adhika ishah, again similar thing. Nakara is preceded by short a followed by another vowel. That's why nakara will change into double. So sugannishah. Smaran plus uvacha. Smaran plus uvacha. What happens here? If there is a word ending with ga, na, preceded by short vowel followed by any vowel, it can be rasva or dirgha, doesn't matter. So here smaran na is there, preceded by a short a followed by u. So nakara will change into double. So smaran uvacha. Here what will be the form? Can you guess? It has changed into double. Hasan atti.
Sanutti.
Hasan atti.
Atti. Okay.
Hasan atti. Here
Dhavan Ashwa.
dhavan ashvah. Okay,
Ashwa.
here
Gachan asti.
gachan asti. Nice. Practice this. Some examples I will. Again, this is the big shloka. Shall we see or skip it?
Naiva kish.
नैव किञ्चित् करोमीति युक्तो मन्येत तत्त्ववित् पश्यन्, that way you can say शृण्वन् स्पृशन् जिघ्रन् अश्नन् गच्छन् स्वपन् श्वसन्. So I'm just splitting the words, otherwise
It was very tough for breakups. Now it will be easy.
it will be easy and you have to apply various sandhis there. I will show some familiar words. Pralapan, Visrujan, Grunhan, Unmishan, Nimishan, Api, Indriyani, Indriyartheshu, Vartante, Iti Dharayan. So various sandhis should be familiar. Now, Grunhan plus Unmishan, there is a sandhi, this example, Gamutagama. So there is a na preceded by short a followed by u vowel. So it becomes Grunhan Unmishan. If you see here in this pada, where is this arrow? Yeah, Grunhan Unmishan. You will find this kind of uses. Okay. In the similar manner, Nimishan plus api. Again there is a na preceded by short a followed by short a. So nakar will get dvitvam. It will become nimishan api.
Sir,
Okay.
Jagannath.
There is not there is separate. Nath is the separate word. It is not starting with vowel, na.
Okay.
Na is starting with.
Natho.
Yeah, that you cannot do. Here there is another sandhi. Can you guess? Yesterday we were studying this one. There is a word ending with ta group followed by either sh or cha. Ta group changes into cha group, right? So na belongs to ta group. You have to change that ta tha da dhana into
Cha cha ja ja na.
so it will become pashay shrunvan, isn't it? Pashay shrunvan. That is chutva sandhi. Here again same thing. Swapan adhika shwasan. Now same chutva sandhi you have to do. There is a word ending with na. Why here you cannot do gamut agama sandhi? Can you guess? Word is ending with na. It is preceded by shorter. But what about next? There is no swara, isn't it? That's why gamut agama you cannot do. You will have to go for shtutva sandhi. Okay, so it becomes swapain shwasan. Okay, what is the meaning of this? It is very peculiar shloka. Bhagavan says, that person, one who knows tattva ved, naiva kinchit karomiti manyeta. He thinks I do nothing. And when he thinks this way, while doing all this drama, Pashyan, Shunvan, while seeing, while listening, Shunvan, while sprushan, while touching, while jigran means while smelling, gachan, while going, swapan, while sleeping, shwasan, while breathing, pralapan, while blabbering, while visrujan, while giving up, grindhan, while picking up, unmission and nimission, while blinking eye, etc. इंद्रियार्थेषु वर्तन्त इति धारयन् सः नैव किंचित करोमीति इति मन्येत. Means doing all these things he will be doing, but he thinks I do nothing, because this is the indriya vyapara, not atma vyapara. Because he knows a tattva, that's why he says my body is doing everything, but not I, atma. Isn't it very nice shloka? I like it. Next, another last sandhi prakara we are looking at. It is called tuk agama sandhi. Actually, there will be agama. Now, agama and adesha, what is the difference between adesha and agama? Very subtle difference. Adesha, what it used to do, it used to take a place of some word and it is used to remove that word. That is called Shatruvat Adesha. It was like enemy. It used to take a place. But Agama is like a Mitra, like Gamut Agama we saw. It will be give their place. It will share a place. For example, let's see here. Vriksha Adhika Chhaya. Now what happens? It says Tuk Agama becomes Anta Avayav of short vowel when it is followed by Sh. So whenever this agama you have to do, there is one settled condition. Second pada should be starting with cha. Cha. Okay. So vriksha adhika chhaya. There is a next pada starting with cha, and it should be preceded by short vowel. Then in between that there will be tuk agama. Takara will be the agama. Ta. So what will the form? Vriksha adhika ta adhika chhaya. This much is tugagama. Then takara changes into chakara. What will be the rule? Takara always changes into cha. There is some rule. Do you remember?
Shchutva Sandhi.
Shchutva Sandhi. Ta group, if ta group is followed by either Shakara or cha group, then ta group changes into cha group. So there was a ta, it has changed into cha. So there are many examples like this. Andhaka adhika chidam. So it will be andakachidam. There will be ta agama by this rule, and ta will change into cha by shchutva rule. So these sandhis are interconnected, you have to apply with understanding. Okay. Swa adhika chaya, it becomes swachhaya. In the similar manner, swa adhika chandaha, swachandaha. Shivachaya is another example. And another part of this sandhi is padanta. If there is a word like a same thing, but what is the difference? There will be next pada starting with cha, but it should be preceded by dirgha. If it is preceded by dirgha, then this rule will be optional. Okay, so either you can do tuk, or it will be Lakshmi Chaya, it is fine, or Lakshmi Chaya, both way you can do something. So this example you will find very rarely. So remember only first one if you can. Okay, let's see example for this. Do you remember this shloka? This shloka belongs to Shiva Tandava Stotram. Prafulla Pankaj Prapancha Kalimachhata Valambi Kantha Kandali Ruchi Prabandha Kandharam Smarashchidam. The example of Tugagam. Urachidam, the example of Tugagam. Bhavachidam, same. Makhachidam, Gajachidandakachidam, Tamantakachidam Bhaje. So in third and fourth quarter, you will find the example of Tugagama. Okay. Yeah. How it happens, you
The
have to
first
understand.
word only.
Which one?
First, I can't read this big.
Yeah, in last there is Kalimat. Actually, Kalimat is the word that Takara changes into Cha. So there is not actually Tugagama, but there is a Shtutva Sandhi. Now what happens, you are directly learning Sandhis. After this, you have to learn some words and their forms. Then you will be able to understand how it is happening, why it is happening, etc. Okay. Smara actually means Kamadeva. Chedam means one who does chedanam of that. It's called Smarachidam Bhagwan Shankaram. Purachidam, there was another demon, Pura Rakshasa there was. Again he kills him, so he gets another name, Purachidam. Bhavachidam means one who removes samsara, Bhava samsara. One who is a chedaka of Bhava, means samsara, is called Bhavachidam. Makachidam, Makha means Yajna. Yajna. So Parvati, do you remember that? Incidents when Parvati Maya was not invited in his father's house. That time she goes and that yajna was going on. He what does it? He destroys, Shivaji destroys that yajna. Gajachidanta Kachidam, again there is a story. So whenever you get time, visit Google Swami. He will explain you everything. He will give you big stories. Okay. Yeah, so Tugagama is clear, isn't it? Little bit I'm having a pain. So there are 5 more minutes. If you have questions, ask whatever queries you have, you ask. Tomorrow we will repeat everything. We will do Simhavalokanam and we will put some, quizzes, etc., based on which you will get a certificate. Whole course you have to go through, and there will be question whatever we have seen, not from outside anything. So it will be easy. Do you have any questions? No questions. Either I'm making too much sense.
Sir, you'll be asking entire Vyanjana Sandhi also.
I will try to put like few examples of Vyanjan Sandhi also. That can be like any Shtutva also, it can be Chatva also, it can be. So I will try to put everything. Yeah, if you need a time, you will let me know, isn't it? We will put accordingly on Sunday, etc. Or on Friday also, it is fine. Tomorrow's no? Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow we will have revision of everything. Then we will conclude our course. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.